Imagine being the only human on an entire planet, stranded 140 million miles from Earth. That's the premise of the sci-fi hit, The Martian. But what would it really be like for an astronaut to be stranded on Mars? Let's explore the immense challenges they would face trying to survive on the inhospitable red planet. Mars is a cold, barren desert with an unbreathable atmosphere only 1% as dense as Earth's. Daytime temperatures near the equator can get up to a chilly 32 degrees Fahrenheit, while at night it can plummet to minus 284 degrees Fahrenheit. Radiation levels are much higher since Mars lacks a protective magnetic field and dense atmosphere like Earth's. Frequent dust storms can cover the planet for months, damaging equipment and solar panels. A stranded astronaut would need an intact pressurized habitat to provide breathable air and tolerable temperatures. The habitat in The Martian was fairly realistic, likely based on NASA designs, with life support systems to recycle water and produce oxygen. However, the movie understates the constant danger of equipment failure or damage to the habitat that could quickly become fatal. Food and water would be critical issues for a stranded astronaut. To survive long-term, they would need to grow their own food. Martian soil does contain the nutrients plants need, but it would have to be fertilized, perhaps using human waste, like in the movie. Water could potentially be extracted from Martian soil, which contains water-absorbing salts called perchlorates. However, the movie made growing food look too easy. In reality, it would be an immense challenge. The psychological impact of total isolation, with no hope of rescue, would be immense. Maintaining mental health and motivation would be critical to survival, but extremely difficult. The movie only touched on this. In reality, despair and psychological breakdown would be a constant threat. As the movie showed, rescue would be enormously difficult due to the time and distance involved. It took a huge coordinated effort by NASA and international partners to rescue Mark Watney. In reality, a rescue mission could take years to plan and execute if it was even attempted. A stranded astronaut would likely have to fend for themselves indefinitely. As we've seen, a real-life Mark Watney would face even greater challenges than depicted in The Martian. While the movie was grounded in scientific accuracy, it took some liberties for storytelling. Being stranded on Mars would push human endurance to the absolute limit. It will take further advancements before we're ready to risk sending astronauts to the red planet. I hope this scientific deep dive gave you a new appreciation for the movie and the incredible difficulty of surviving on Mars. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.